Welcome back to my channel, which I've just changed the name of. It's now called Steve's Trains at Top Shed 34A. Anyway, enough said. So it's Boxing Day. So been doing a bit of work. Did a little video on my Dapple Terrier, which I got. Very nice it was. But I set out this year to finish 2 locos. That was my plan. My cunning plan, which outcunned even me, didn't work out. I was going to finish my A4, which I've done a lot of work on it. I want to finish my A4, for the A4. As I said, not finished. I also wanted to finish my Thompson B1, and I've got, well, the tent is finished, apart from the fact I've got to paint it. How many attempts to paint this? 1, 2, if only, 3rd time. And this was horrible black and not very, didn't do a good job of it, so I stripped it back today. And what do I strip it back with, you ask? So I haven't finished stripping it back yet. For my troubles, I knocked 2 parts off, but the speedo drive, I knocked that off, it's white metal, and one of the lubricator little arms, I knocked that off. Anyway, not to worry, I'll put it on tomorrow. Still haven't finished cleaning it up 100%. But so what did I? There's lots of ways to strip paint. Some better than others. I've heard of all sorts of methods. This is enamel paint, and the reason I stripped it off is because I sprayed it. I got orange peel on it, and it was gloss. And I decided, well, you know what? Yes, it's going to be matted down afterwards, but I thought, no, I'm going to learn to do it properly. So I did some test spraying this year, and tended to get it. I think I did some. So I had some. This is a sheet of grass. This is Humbrol gloss. So I actually sprayed that, and that come up pretty well. You can see the marks in it. A lot of that. That's it's funny, you know. That's actually on the brass. So even though I primed it, there's scratches in the brass. So I've done that. There's some photo paper. And I've done a pretty good job at it. So after a lot of practice, I'll put that back. After a lot of practice, I feel I've learnt a lot. Learnt a lot through reading, watching videos, working out what works for me, trying different things. And so I feel confident now that when I respray this, I can get this on gloss black, and God willing, there won't be any orange peeling or any other problems. So anyway, but I've got to work on this. So what do I strip it back with? I've heard lots of things. People said you can use Dettol. Depends. Acetone. Hang on. It wasn't quite on point. Acetone. Believe that gets it off. Now, a couple of things I guarantee will get off. Mind you, none of this stuff is healthy, right? So don't do it in a confined environment. Wear gloves, get some rubber gloves or something. This is Easy Off Oven Cleaner. It's about $5 a tin. It's pretty caustic. You clean ovens with it. Doesn't say to clean locos, but anyway, you spray this on and it will strip the paint right back. You can even use it on plastic. I've done this plenty of times. It's good. As opposed to brake fluid, I had an accident once with brake fluid on a what did I put it on? It's a mainline B1. Wrecked the body, didn't it? Anyway, but the other stuff, this is stuff MEK, which is we use it for gluing styrene and stuff, which we used to get here, but of course we can't now. I don't know why. The bloke who sold it. Anyway, so this stuff, this is Protec pipe cleaning fluid, and the active ingredients is MEK. So you can glue stuff. It's cheap. It's about $7 for that lot. So you can glue styrene, which I've done. Again, don't breathe this stuff. But I'll tell you what, strip paint, you better believe it. As I said, do it outside. Wear a, I don't know, try and do it where if you've got a wind blowing away from you. So that's all good, or get a fan to blow it away, or just don't do it inside. Anyway, I use the oven cleaner on that. The oven cleaner does tarnish the brass, but who cares? It's going to get repainted anyway. So, you know, it's not supposed to be a showpiece brass model. But anyway, that's where I'm up to. So, yeah, that's pretty good. What's happened here? One thing I will say is if you get it right, you won't have to sod around stripping it. So there's a lesson for you. Take the time and get it right, learn how to spray, and hopefully, look, I make mistakes. And I did. So anyway, a couple of other products there. That works a treat, it's cheap. As I said, whatever you do, don't breathe that stuff in. Because it's, I don't know what it's going to, caustic soda or something like that. Anyway, you don't want to breathe that. I suppose you can wear a respiratory mask, one of those painter's masks. Or anyway, just spray. What I tend to do is spray it at arm's length, stand back. Just don't get near the stuff. And I just did it outside in a bowl. Leave it for about 15 minutes. Put a glove on, toothbrush, get a lot of it off. Put the hose on it. Get rid of most of the gunk and horrible stuff off, and then it's pretty soft, and most of it just flakes off after that. Anyway, that's it. So what I've decided to do is I want to get this loco back to this position. That way I can respray the whole thing. I'm even tossing up, I haven't done this yet, but I've never tried this acrylic lacquer paint like SMS or Outlaw. And I'm thinking this might be the time to give it a go. But I think what I'll do before I attack it with a airbrush, I'll attack a piece of something else to make sure I've got confidence and I'm doing it right. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching my channel. Please subscribe. Give me a like. And leave a comment. Anyway, thanks for watching.